The government has just announced its land sales for the first half of 2026, mapping out where thousands of new homes will be built. Most people will only focus on headline-grabbing locations like Bayshore, but the real story is hidden in the details. By digging deeper into the data, we can spot three critical signals that reveal where the property market is heading and pinpoint the next hotspots. The first signal is the government's calculated moderation of housing supply. The 4,575 units on the first half of 2026 confirmed list represent a gentle tapering from the high of 5,050 units seen in the second half of 2024. This isn't a sign of weakness. It's a strategic move to prevent a market oversupply and reduce risks for developers. However, it's crucial to note that this supply is still significantly higher than the average from 2021 to 2023, showing a firm commitment to providing a robust pipeline of new homes to meet long-term demand. The second signal is a return to a heavy focus on the outside central region, or OCR. Nearly 70% of the new homes are planned for the OCR, marking a clear shift away from the more balanced distribution we saw in late 2025. This tells us the government plans to focus on the mass market and HDB upgraders. This strategy is anchored by two massive supply injections into the east: the 1,280 unit plot at Bayshore Drive and the 1,040 unit site at New Upper Changi Road. The third signal is the executive condominium squeeze. Think of it as a national game of musical chairs with far too few chairs. Only two new EC sites are being offered at Canberra Drive and Sembawang Drive, providing a combined total of just 635 units. This comes at a time when the unsold EC inventory has already plummeted to critically low levels. This small injection of new units for 2026 means competition will be ferocious for eligible buyers. The window to secure a new EC at a significant discount to a private condo is closing fast. You will have to be really lucky to score a EC next year. So, what does all this mean for prices? The short answer: they're not going to be cheap. Expect CCR prices to hit about $3,500 per square foot, RCR prices to hit about $3,200 per square foot, and top-tier OCR projects to launch at about $2,500 per square foot. Next year, the market will be challenging. You need to read the signs: the calculated supply moderation, the clear doubling down on the mass market, and the intensifying EC squeeze. Understanding these powerful undercurrents is the key to making smarter property decisions in the year ahead. To get my specific assessment of each of these new launch sites, be sure to check out my other short videos breaking them down. If you're trying to figure out how these market shifts affect you, let's have a chat. Remember to subscribe for more deep dives into the Singapore property market.